Hello and welcome to Moments with PB. Today we are excited to have the esteemed Pastor Chuks Umealo, a very distinguished member of the Love World Kingdom, aka Christ Embassy. Pastor sir, it's an honor to have you in the show, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir.
To be here.
Thank you, Pastor sir. Today we are privileged actually to have in the studio esteemed guest, which is so learned, schooled in the art of agriculture, if there's any English like that. But today we have so much to learn in agri because there's this myth that agriculture is for only for those in the village, those who don't have handwork. So today we are going to demystify that myth, and I'm sure you have so much to learn. So there's so many ways we can make money with agriculture, and which we'll be delving into right now. As Pastor Sir, please, sir, if you can oblige us, sir.
Okay, thank you
Yes, sir.
so much.
Yes, sir.
As rightly introduced me. I'm a farmer.
Mm.
A farm both money and goods. Now, agriculture is a very vast topic to delve into.
Mm.
But I'm going to try as much as possible to cut from here, there
sir.
and there,
Yes, sir.
and to make it as easy as possible.
Mm.
Of course, agriculture is a science. It's a science. And yesterday I was talking with somebody. I said, where you're living is so bushy. Why can't you turn into money? She said, I don't like farming. I said, why? He said, it's difficult. I said, what do you do? She said, she's a pump attendant. I said, pump attendant and farming. Which one is easier? See, because you're going to stand there for long. And again, the health hazard of inhaling gasoline for long. And you think is more productive? As if you're giving 1 hour every day, you will make more money than whatever they are going to pay you. 1 hour, your backyard is enough. Your backyard is enough. And these days, no matter where you live, you can make money from your balcony. You can make money from your backyard. You can make money with every little space you have. So the Bible says, my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, let me just go into small the components of agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have livestock farming.
Yes, sir.
Now, livestock farming includes your goatry, that is goat farming.
Yes, sir.
Sheep.
Yes, sir.
So we just do sheep and goat.
Okay, sir.
And cow, because they are non-ruminant animals. So non-ruminant are those ones that chew cud. They have complex stomach.
Okay, sir.
And you have simple stomach or non-ruminant animal. Those ones with simple stomach. We call them white meat.
Okay, sir.
So the ruminant ones are the red meat, and the non-ruminant are white meat. So the white meat, you talk about piggery, which is a non-ruminant animal. You have poultry, and then in poultry, as it is,
Yes, sir.
poultry has chains. You can do broiler, you can do noiler, you can do.
Pastor, sir, come on, yes. Pastor, sir, please, you have to calm down a little because I'm trying to. Okay, sir.
I will break it down.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You have cockerel,
Okay,
you have turkey,
okay, sir.
you have goose, yes, geese,
Okay.
and you know, you have so many of those birds.
Okay.
So we call them birds
Thanks. Okay.
or poultry generally.
General. Okay, sir. Okay.
Then that is for livestock.
Okay, sir.
Then we have fishery.
Mm.
Now, fishery too, you have a whole lot there. You have in fishery, there you have the claria, heterobronchus, and so but those ones, if catfish.
Yes.
So catfish, you have different breeds
Yes, sir.
because if you check the color and the shape of their head, you will discover that they are not the same. You have
Okay.
claria, you have heteroclaria, you have bronchus, heterobronchus, you have Dutch claria. So there are different breeds of catfish.
I hope you are catching up with the names. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Then you have the tilapia.
Okay.
So, but these are the commonly reared fishes among us.
Okay.
Although there are other ones,
Okay.
but the ones that are most common
Okay.
are these ones. Then I forgot to mention, okay, rabbit is among livestock.
Okay.
So you can do rabbit
Okay.
or rabbitry. Then you still have agroforestry. Now, in agroforestry, you have cane rat or grass cutter, inchi.
Inchi.
Yeah.
Okay, in Igbo language,
Yes,
inchi.
inchi.
Okay, sir.
So it can be cane rat or grass cutter.
Okay.
Then you now have okaze.
Okay.
You know okaze?
They live, you know,
Yes, they
okay.
live. Okaze, the one you eat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Akwa Ibom people call it afan.
Afan, yes.
So,
Yes.
so you can
Yes, sir.
relate to afan soup.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Okay.
okaze,
Okay, sir.
ozoza,
Okay.
and potaze.
Okay.
So those ones, because they are agroforestry because you get them deep in the forest.
Okay,
But
sir.
you, as well, you can raise them in your backyard. Then you have apiary. Apiary is beekeeping.
Okay, sir.
Beekeeping.
Okay, sir. The way
for-
you do beekeeping in here,
Yes,
it is
yes. In
it's kind
fact,
of real. I'm not.
bulk of the
Okay.
honey
Okay,
you
sir.
take
Yes, sir.
are from the uh, ones that are being raised domestically,
Okay, sir.
not
Okay, sir.
the bush one they born.
Okay. Okay.
Because
There's a difference.
no, yes. If you check the ones you get from the bush,
Okay, sir.
it's usually black
Okay, sir.
because of the mode of harvesting.
Okay.
Do you understand? So the difference in color is not about whether original or non-original. It's because of how it was harvested. So the ones in the bush, they burn it
Okay, sir.
because of the fire,
Okay,
so it looks a bit dark.
Dark. Okay.
Some people say that is the original.
Thank you, sir. Because I was okay.
It's not because they burnt it. That's why
You
it's
change the
black.
Okay.
So the ones you raise
Okay.
in your own, the one you raise uh, from your farm,
Wow. Okay.
those ones you harvest it. They harvest it with kit. They use the kit and then draw it out and harvest. So there's nothing like fire. You can use smoker.
Okay. Smoker.
Drive the bees away, but you don't need to burn it because once you burn it, you're already burning your trees. So
we learned something there, sir. Thank you, sir.
now, so I'm just telling you the
Yes, sir.
different
Yes, sir.
aspects.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then you have mushroom.
Yes.
In fact,
Yes.
if I had come from my farm, I would have brought some mushroom
Okay.
for you
Wow.
because
Wow.
In fact, maybe I can pass you some.
Pastor
For you,
Sahobe,
if you like
it's for
eating
us in this.
mushroom.
It's for us in the studio, please, not for everybody. Thank you.
If you like eating mushroom,
Yes, sir.
it's,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
so you
Thank
have
you, sir.
mushroom. And even mushroom, there are different types of mushroom.
Okay, sir.
But this one now you can equally grow the mushroom
Okay.
and equally the also
Okay.
to barosum.
Okay.
You understand? And then um,
I'm just pretending to understand, but I understand.
so then you now delve into vegetable farming. Now, vegetable farming is a whole lot, right? You can do your pepper, and in pepper you have different types of pepper. You have the hot pepper.
That's the one they call
Habanero.
tatas. Is it tatashi they call it?
No, tatashi. Yes, there is tatashi. Tatashi is not hot.
Okay.
You have hot pepper, which is there are two types. You have the yellow one, and you have the red one, habanero. The habanero pepper, you have red and yellow. You have sweet pepper, and the sweet pepper.
Sorry, sweet pepper or potato, sir.
No, sweet pepper. Yeah, sweet pepper are those ones that are not hot. You can chew, just like your green pepper.
That's
You
they can choose that.
Yes, you can. The one they use for salad, the lady can
the green one. Okay.
The green one, but you see, it's not just green.
Okay, sir.
There are you have yellow, you have green, you have red. And we call them sweet pepper. And they are easy to raise. And then you have tomatoes. Now, different types of tomato. You have Derica, you have, different types. But the ones, you love, ladies love so much is Derica tomatoes. The one that is, bit deep red.
Deep red.
And round and sometimes big, but less water.
Okay, less water.
Less water. But the other one, has a lot of water. But it depends on the breed you want to, raise. So the beautiful thing is that you can do all in your backyard. Then you have your ogo pumpkin, fluted pumpkin, and then you have your obogoro. That's a pumpkin.
Okay.
Then you have water leaf. So these ones you can do in your backyard.
Also, all these things you mentioned now,
Everything mentioned you can do in your backyard except piggery.
Okay, except piggery. Okay.
Except piggery. But you see, it depends on the size of place you have. Then you have snellery. See, snellery. So that one is for snail. You can do your snail in your backyard. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
There's no funny in all these things. All this.
Everything I mentioned here, you can make a whole lot of money from it. I will still talk about the business of agriculture. Because one thing is doing agriculture, one thing is knowing the business of agriculture. Because without the business of agriculture, you will have issues. You will produce and you will know the timing of your production. Because when you produce, the kind of money you make depends on when you produce. So you need to know the timing and then where to sell and how to sell. So that is the business of agriculture. So, but for snaring, you have, of course, what is most relevant among us is the two types, the Acacatina and the Acacatina magneta. That's the... Thank you, sir. Acacatina is those ones that look small.
Okay, sir.
While magneta is the one that have purple. If you if you eat snail, you will know that the one that has purple that is big.
Okay.
They call it nkoto.
Okay.
That is in
Okay, sir.
our local parlance. Yeah, they
Okay.
call it Nkoto. So that
Okay.
one is Magneta.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's the one we recommend
Okay.
to raise
Okay, sir.
because you can it hatches between 10 to 50 eggs, while the Akakatina hatches more,
Okay.
but they are usually small.
Okay.
But some people, depending on taste,
Yes,
some
sir.
people
Yes, sir.
prefer
Yes,
the
sir.
other one, while some people.
Mm.
So it's all about the taste and
Yes.
what you want.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
So, and still part of the vegetable farming,
Yes, sir.
so there's so much you can do.
Mm.
If you have a backyard, there's so
Yes, sir.
much you can
Yes.
do.
Mm.
In fact,
Mm.
now, we have a hydroponic system.
Mm.
Hydroponics is
Mm.
system means using water
Yes, sir.
to raise your crops, not
Mm.
soil again,
Okay, not soil, just
using
water.
water. So
Mm.
I can use water to raise cucumber. It then
Mm.
means in this backyard here,
Yes.
I can grow cucumber
Cucumber.
in this backyard without
Mm.
water,
Without
without
soil.
soil.
So
I
if
can
if
just
I,
use water to grow cucumber at my
mm.
backyard here.
and we still have the
And you
same
still have,
value.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
So, still
Mm.
under, you see, you can
Mm.
do cucumber,
Yes,
you
sir.
can do watermelon,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
depending on your choice,
Mm.
then you can now go into crop farming.
Okay.
Crop farming, you're talking about cassava.
Yes.
And cassava, there are a lot of varieties
Mm.
of
Mm.
cassava.
Mm.
So you see, now the varieties you use
Mm.
is very key,
Yes, sir.
because all of them, the productivity of all
Yes,
of
sir.
them
Yes, sir.
are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm using the TMS 3572
Yes, sir.
or TME 419,
Mm.
or yeah, I can do up to 40,000 tons per hectare. But if I am using the local breed,
Mm.
it can always only give me 10,000 tons per hectare. So you
Mm.
see
Mm.
the difference. This one gives me
Mm.
4 times what this
Yes.
can do.
Mm.
But you
Mm.
see, one other thing is
Mm.
how I planted it. So,
Okay.
for cassava, we can teach you how to plant
Mm.
to maximize your
Mm.
yield.
Okay. Okay.
Because how you plant is
Mm.
key.
Mm.
So things that
Mm.
matter, how
Mm.
you plant, the
Mm.
breed you plant, and
Okay.
the fertility of the
Mm.
soil.
Mm.
So
So,
most
Pastor, it's not
times,
just to go and just
no,
plant
no, 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 no.
cassava.
You see,
That's it. I'm just.
it's, there are, one woman said that my cassava, I put the same breed that
Mm.
they didn't give me.
Mm.
I said, look,
Mm.
fertility is not productivity.
Mm.
The
Mm.
soil can be
Mm.
fertile, but
Yeah.
not productive.
Productive.
There are a lot of factors that,
Mm. Mm.
comes into play when you
Mm.
talk about productivity
Mm.
in
Mm.
agric.
Mm.
So
Mm.
productivity is key
Mm.
in crop farming and
Mm.
not just
Mm.
fertility.
Mm. Mm.
So in fertility, in fact, we use maize to determine the fertility trend
Mm.
of
Mm.
a
Mm.
soil. For
Okay,
instance,
maize.
if I
Okay.
come to 1 hectare of land,
Mm.
I plant my maize.
Maize. Okay.
So when you plant it,
Mm.
you look at it,
Mm.
you find out that they will have different colors
Mm.
depending on the fertility of the soil.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
growth rate will not be
Be
the
the
same,
same. Okay.
assuming you didn't apply any fertilizer. So
Okay.
when you
Okay.
want to know, test the fertility of the soil, you
Mm.
just plant the maize, and
Mm.
then it tells you which
Mm.
area is more
Mm.
fertile than the other. So this one, you
Mm.
have to pay for this.
Yeah. Honestly, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Then you have your cowpea, you
Okay.
have your egusi,
Mm.
So
Mm.
these are different
Mm.
areas you can
So much,
go
sir. So
into.
much. So much. So much.
You
Mm.
understand? There are different areas you
Mm.
can go into. So depending
Mm.
on what you want to do and the amount of time you have and the
Mm.
resources
Oh,
you
yes.
have.
Resources. Yes, sir.
Now, you
Yes, sir.
see, when we talk
Mm.
about
Mm.
resources, we
Mm.
are talking about land,
Mm.
capital,
Mm.
and uh, entrepreneurship.
mm,
So
mm,
that's and so those are the say four factors production you're talking about.
yes, sir.
There.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that's the resources that
Yes, sir.
determines
Mm,
how far
mhm,
you can
mhm, mm,
go.
mhm.
So now
Yes, sir.
I've just given you
Pastor,
an
I'm waiting for
overview.
this business part.
Yes. So now let's go to specifics.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
which all these things I've mentioned, which one do you
Mm.
like? So that we
Okay.
can
Well, Pastor, sir, I guess piggery is very, very popular. It doesn't
yeah,
mean that it's the most, but I know about is it broiler? The one chickens
that's
that
yeah, chicken.
yes, I know about that, and mushroom too.
Yeah,
So, but Pastor, at least the ones that are most popular, people can really invest in terms of investment now. I don't know which one is more viable amongst all these varieties. I know all of them are viable, but I think there are some that, according to our time, they're thinking up the one that really goes out fast. So,
yeah.
Pastor, sir.
You know, all of them
Yes, sir.
are very, very viable.
Okay.
And there is market for
Mm,
every
mm,
single one.
mm, mm.
It has to do with your timing of production.
Okay, sir.
Now, um, all of them have their timing. Now, let me go to livestock.
Okay, sir.
In poultry, for
Mm,
instance,
yes, sir.
because I know that is what everybody
Yes,
can.
sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
now broiler is the meat producing uh, chicken, and for broiler,
Yes, sir.
it matures within 6 weeks.
Okay, sir.
So you stock,
Mm,
and even in the broiler,
mm,
there are different breeds.
okay, sir.
Now I'm talking about breeds, not brand.
Okay,
Do
breeds.
you
Okay,
you have breeds and not
okay,
brand.
brand. Okay,
So for breed, you have Ross,
okay,
you have Cobb
okay,
500, you have Abo Eka Plus, and that's for you have Marshall.
okay, sir.
So those are the breeds, and
Okay.
different companies
Mm,
have
mm,
their
mm.
breed.
Okay, sir.
For different companies, you have Agrited, you have Zatec,
Mm,
you have CHI,
mm.
you have, so but most of them revolve around the breed.
Okay, sir.
So you see, the breed is key
Okay, sir.
because there's a breed you get,
Mm,
you have issues in management
okay, sir.
and
Mm,
because of the requirements.
okay.
For instance,
Mm,
Ross
okay.
is it has a fast growing and the breast
Okay.
meat is high
Okay.
and it grows faster than every other one.
Okay.
But the challenge it has
Mm,
is the heat
mm, mm.
tolerance.
Okay, sir.
The heat tolerance is quite low.
Mm,
It means during dry season
yes, sir.
and when intense, if you do agri-turf, you must manage the heat
Okay, sir.
seriously.
Okay, sir.
And that leads to, because of the heat stress,
Yes, sir.
they tend to develop chronic respiratory disease.
Okay.
Do you understand? But Aboeka
Mm.
the, is much, much heat tolerant.
Tolerance. Okay, sir.
And because of the heat tolerance,
Mm,
they
mm.
can, you know, they hardly have
Okay.
CRD, chronic respiratory disease, which is cough. So for some of you that raise
Okay.
broiler, you find
Mhm.
out that you always have issues with cough,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's most prevalent
Mm.
in the breed you stock.
Pastor, sir, sorry to cut you.
Yes.
I find out that most people, because I've seen lots of people who even take loans, sir,
Yeah.
to get this broiler. And you just find out that they can just wake up one morning and everything gone dead.
Yes.
I would really know because I want my audience to really get an idea of what may be the cause of. I don't know if, because it's prevalent in some places I hear that they just woke up one morning,
Yeah.
everything is just gone.
You see, broiler is not what you do trial and error.
Okay.
Don't,
Okay.
I advise,
Mm.
don't
Mm.
take loan to
Understand.
start
Mm.
any agric
Mm.
venture.
Mm.
I say it again.
Mm.
Don't take loan
Mm.
to start.
Mm.
In fact, no business, you can't use loan
Mm.
to start for
Mm.
startup.
Mm. Mm.
Is you don't do that.
Mm.
So starting up, no
Mm.
bank will even give you loan for
Mm.
startup
Mm.
because you are a greenhorn.
Mm. Mm.
You have not
No
tested the
experience.
market.
Yes, sir.
So you need to start,
Okay.
learn the ropes,
Mm.
and
Mm.
then perfect.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So you can start with one carton. One carton is 50.
Okay, sir.
You understand? When you raise it successfully
Okay. Okay.
and sell it,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
now
Mm.
move up the ladder.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can only get loan to expand.
Okay. For expansion.
Now, the challenge with most times you say you can wake up and everything
Yes, sir.
is gone.
Yes, sir.
The challenge mostly is number one, management.
Mm.
And management starts with the building.
Mm.
For poultry, building.
Mm.
If a livestock building, so management starts with the building.
Okay.
If you have the right structure,
Okay, sir.
it will be easy for you to manage.
Okay.
But if you have the wrong structure, you will suffer. If you have
Yes,
the
sir.
wrong housing, you
Okay,
will
sir.
suffer, just like human beings.
Yes, sir.
If you sleep under the bridge
Bridge.
and the one that sleep inside
Mm.
the house,
Yes, sir. There's a difference.
there's a difference.
Yes, sir.
And if you sleep in face me and slap you, and the one that sleep in the flat, it's not the same.
It's not the same,
The
sir.
one
Yes,
that
sir.
sleep in face me and slap you, depending on the number,
It's true, sir.
you normally have heat rash.
It's true. It's true, sir.
And the skin is not something to write home about. But
Very
the
true.
one that lives in a good, so you
Yes.
check the skin
true.
is always good.
It's true. It's true.
And
It's true.
then this other one is always going to the hospital,
Hospital. It's
while
true.
this one is not. So it's
Mm.
the same
Mm.
thing
Mm.
with
Mm.
animal.